Welcome back to the Travelers Championship here in Cromwell. And you look at the leaderboard right now at -7. Hickok and Kadira. Gooch at -6. And then that group of 5, Garnett, Hostler, Norlander, McNeely, and Rogers. A lot of those golfers you may not recognize. Some of the big names, Phil Mickelson today, he came in at 1 under. Bubba Watson, 4 under, the 3-time champ, with a chance to make a move tomorrow as we look forward to cut day. So last year, remember, this was the 3rd event on the tour that actually got out and played. So all kinds of restrictions. And this year, they've opened it up. There's a whole lot more going on. So how'd you like to be the guy who had to put all of this together, not knowing if you could have 1,000 fans or 10,000 fans? Well, that guy is the tournament director, Nathan Grube.
This is my 17th tournament, and by far this is the one I'm most excited about because it's almost like last year. You put on the event, you have the best players in the world here. We had 9 out of the top 10 players in the world. But when the number 1 player in the world putts in to win, and Dustin Johnson's there, and you're standing on the green, and there were 38 people there, what makes us special and what makes us unique is our community, our fans. The players talk about it. The energy that they bring is different than any other market, and they missed it, and I missed it, and I knew it was special. But when you are on 18 and you know what's happened there, right? You know the theater, the energy, the drama that's all taken place on that hole, and it was just not there, and it's just so, it was one of those things where I think so many people realize what we have missed, and this will be 2 years, right, since we've had that. So I cannot wait. People are emailing, texting, calling, going, we cannot wait to get back. Volunteers can't wait to see each other again. Sponsors can't wait to see each other again. I didn't realize how much of a reunion the tournament was and kind of a kickoff to the summer, except when it's not there and people actually are calling it out that it was gone. So I am so excited about just having everybody back.
It's obviously an open-air outdoor event. Are there any COVID-specific things that fans will need to know about when they come?
Sure. Well, we've tried to really build it so that it just kind of lends itself to the types of things like the open air structures, right? How far apart the seats are built. Things that are just going to allow the right things to happen. No climate control facilities. We have signage around saying, look, if you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask. But if you're not vaccinated, we're asking that you wear a mask. And we have, free masks at the gate. Anybody who wants them, obviously, we're going to get them. And we're telling people, look, you're going to be around a lot of large crowds. If you're not comfortable, feel free to put on a mask. We want to make everybody comfortable out here. And Joe, the good thing is we have, 175 acres out here, right? If you want to watch a certain group and kind of step away from people, guess what? You can. If you want to be at 18 when the final putt is being hit, guess what? You can. So I think it's a pretty unique environment that people can move around and enjoy the event at whatever their comfort level is. So, we have health and safety stations around, from hand washing to hand sanitizing, things like that. So we're trying to anticipate what people will need and really kind of build it to where they don't have to think about the fact, oh, I am actually, separated, or I am actually being safe. So we're trying to think through all that.
And the one thing that remains constant all of the time, golfers after their round. I'm looking out there now. There's the first tee, or the practice area. There's some golfers right now, they finished working on their swing. Others are up there at the putting green. Practice, practice, practice. Erin, that's a good tip for me for sure. Back to you.
Yeah, that is why they are so good and the pros that they are.